And I'm wondering, what do you think about the decentralized graph as a idea evolving? Like, do you think we're going to, I mean, obviously we have right now a lot of blockchains are like fragmented and a lot of networks. And I think like, where do you think are we going to move with that?
So yeah, I like talking about this because I didn't really have a big thesis on this, and then I kind of looked back, and we'd actually invested in a lot of companies around this area, and it really wasn't intentional at the time. I think we just generally got excited about these vision. I think to me, if you just imagine a world where you took all of our social activity, your work history that you share publicly, so that's something like LinkedIn, your writing, your tweets, whatever, any way you want to like express yourself publicly on the internet, and you just like settled it on the same database, the same social graph. It's really powerful, right? It's actually quite a powerful vision, and I think we're actually, composability, right? It's like a classic kind of thing you say about blockchains, and it generally sounds pretty academic. But I think now you actually are starting to have products. Like there's this crypto talent marketplace called Mazare that they leverage basically all these permissionless building blocks. So they've kind of spun up this pretty cool marketplace focused on engineers, where all they do is like reference these like open source credentials. So like POAPs from developer meetups, things like what you've written on Mirror, a lot of like the hackathon prizes or NFTs, right? And so you can actually just like reference the Ethereum blockchain and build some decent profile of a person. Is that as useful today as like looking at someone's GitHub? Like no, but like I think it will be. I think that all of this stuff will get more open and less fragmented in the immediate term, but then I actually think it will go back to getting more fragmented. And what I mean by that is, I think today the way that most of these credentials are implemented is just NFTs essentially, and they're generally non-transferable. And so it's very easy to just like reference all of this on-chain data. I think that that's probably not the form it takes long term. Like I think if you said to most people, whatever this thing you did, we're going to like issue you something that's like permanently on chain and you can like never take back and it's not encrypted, like that's just not how most people want to live their lives.
So maybe
And I
related
think
to
the thing about our current financial system is